Welcome to Academic Gain Tutorials. In this video, we will discuss about the dividend portfolio review strategy for annual wealth growth and how a structured yearly review can help improve income, reduce risk, and support long-term portfolio growth. First, set clear review goals and choose a suitable benchmark. Decide your target dividend income, portfolio growth, total return, and preferred level of risk. You can compare your results with a broad market index or a dividend-focused index to understand whether your portfolio is meeting expectations. Next, check the overall performance of your portfolio. Review the total return, compare it with a selected benchmark, and measure how your dividend income has changed from the previous year. At the same time, identify your strongest performers and the investments that are falling behind. After that, review the health of every dividend investment. Confirm whether dividend payments have remained consistent, check whether payout ratios are sustainable, and examine the company's earnings, cash flow, and financial stability. A dividend supported by strong business performance is generally more reliable than one funded by weak or declining cash flow. Then, analyze dividend growth. Review the company's 3-year, 5-year, and 10-year dividend growth history. Look for businesses that have regularly increased their payments, while carefully examining companies with flat, irregular, or declining dividends. Following this, review valuation and risk. Check whether your holdings appear overvalued or undervalued and consider whether the current share price still offers reasonable long-term value. Also examine debt levels, interest expenses, business risks, and industry conditions that may affect future dividend payments. At the same time, check portfolio diversification. Review how much money is invested in each company, sector, industry, country, and market size. Avoid placing too much of the portfolio in one stock or sector because excessive concentration can increase the impact of a single negative event. Next, rebalance the portfolio when necessary. Reduce positions that have become too large and consider adding to areas that are underrepresented. However, rebalance carefully so that the portfolio remains aligned with your target allocation, income goals, and risk tolerance. After evaluating each holding, decide whether to hold, trim, or replace it. Hold strong companies with healthy earnings and sustainable dividends. Trim positions that have become overvalued or too large, and consider replacing weak or high-risk holdings with stronger opportunities. Then, plan your future contributions. Decide how much new money you will invest during the coming year and how frequently you will contribute. Focus on quality, long-term dividend growth, and reasonable valuation rather than chasing the highest available yield. You may also use a dividend reinvestment plan, or DRIP, to purchase additional shares automatically. Finally, document your review and monitor the portfolio throughout the year. Record your findings, decisions, target allocations, and future actions. Track important metrics quarterly or every 6 months, while avoiding unnecessary reactions to short-term market movements. As a result, a consistent annual review can create a stronger and more disciplined portfolio. It may help increase dividend income, improve diversification, reduce unnecessary risk, and support better long-term returns. Therefore, remember to focus on performance, dividend health, dividend growth, valuation, risk, diversification, rebalancing, investment decisions, future contributions, and regular monitoring. Investing always involves risk, and past performance does not guarantee future results, so complete your own research and consider professional financial advice when needed. If this short video was helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.